Oh, for crying out loud, Don.
This man is the talk of pro wrestling right now. Everyone at AEW wants a piece of Andrade.
He's a remarkable athlete, there's no doubt. This is quite a matchup, isn't it? When you think about the history and think about how Bandito respected and loves Andrade El Idolo.
Well, he was like a fan, right? I mean, barking out. I don't think much has changed. I think he's in awe of Andrade. As great as Bandito is, I think there's an intimidation factor here.
Brian, I mentioned how Andrade grew up within the system of CMLL. That's not to take anything away from Andrade. He's proven, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that he is an incredible, one-of-a-kind athlete.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you got to make him pay extra to take the pants off of Excalibur.
Thank you, Don. But because of the traditions of Lucha Libre, Brian, it's sometimes very difficult for even talented athletes like Bandito to get noticed by an organization like CMLL, as we mentioned, the oldest professional wrestling organization in the world.
Yeah, sometimes, I mean, it's hard for people like Bandito to gain traction, but he's just so talented, so athletic.
Recovers from the sweep of the leg by Bandito.
What incredible wrestling this is in. An incredible demonstration of Lucha Libre technique. I mean, both of these men are masters.
And I would say that just looking at him, that Andrade bigger, stronger, but I'm not sure he's stronger than Bandito, to be honest with you.
Same idea. It's also impressive that Bandito does it, Don. It's even more impressive that Andrade, with the size that he's put on, that he's maintained his agility.
Oh, it's very, very incredible to watch. Look at this guy. This guy could be an actor, a male model, a rock star. He graces us in AEW as a professional wrestler.
You're talking about Bandito?
Please. He's so ugly he's going to wear a mask. Look at the face of Andrade. Look at the physique.
Andrade does look in excellent shape. But I think you'd be a fool to take Bandito lightly, Don, and I don't think you're a fool. How have you guys prepared for this match?
Be careful. That was I've got a big reaction on the fans, but that was a big mistake.
He's going to have a hard time disrobing.
Yes, it did seem that way, Don.
Look at this. He won't have a difficult time. Some of the fans might, though, if he takes those off. The disappointment. You can just cut.
Yes, it did seem that way, Don.
Look at this. He won't have a difficult time. Some of the fans might, though, if he takes those off. The disappointment. You can just cut it with a knife here.
Cut it with a knife.
Nice head shot delivered by Andrade El Idolo. Swing and a miss by Andrade. Bandito popped up. Takes down Andrade. Bandito. Nice recovery here. The hammer throw. Reverse. Nope. Reversed again. Andrade falls over. Bandito comes in. Pump kick. Flushing the jaw of Andrade.
Great job, Bandito, with the pump kick before Andrade could get straightened up.
Bandito.
We talked about cutting the ring off, keeping Bandito in the corners, and so far it's not working to plan.
You see Andrade clutching his lower back, but Brian looked to me like he might have been clutching his knee as well.
Yeah, maybe look at this replay. Oh, yeah.
I think his knee was the outside of his left knee for Andrade. That was the first thing to hit the floor.
They just whacked. whacked the floor really hard. We'll have to keep an eye on that throughout the match. That could be a developing story here.
More likely to be a contusion than
Wow. Thank you for your springboard. Meet the mat. Yikes. That was pretty awesome.
An adept anti-air by Andrade El Idolo.
And you know, that's why they call those moves high-risk maneuvers. Because something like that can happen at any time.
The fans are calling for you there, Don.
people are ignorant.
Andrade sends Bandito out to the floor. Bandito still rattled after that powerbomb. We saw the pictures in that video package, Brian, that early in his career, Andrade El Idolo, he wrestled under a mask that's known as La Sombra, third-generation wrestler, but he's somebody that, through his journey in Lucha Libre, he started out as a high flyer. He's only transitioned recently to this power wrestler we've seen before, but he still has not forgotten the lesson of the high flyer.
Yeah, it's a great adaptation.
Kind of swooning to our left here.
Look at that, Danielson.
I mean, I always listen to Trunks. It's
Look at the unusuals. I'm getting the vapors.
Sorry, they have the drop.
I'm trying to get a better look here. No generic, no pictures. That's the rule.
I think if Andrade wants to win this match, he's got to keep his eye on Bandito.
I agree.
Can we get one of the production stooges to go get $20 from her for the Polaroid?
Yeah, it's not a Polaroid, Tony.
Turns Bandito to the ring, covers. Bandito had plenty of time to recover after that powerbomb.
Sure did. And Andrade El Idolo's giving him all that time to recover.
I think that was a real mistake by Andrade. He hit that power bomb. It was so vicious. Bandito needed time on the floor to recover. And Andrade was messing around, taking pictures, taking his pants off.
Andrade wrenches Bandito over the top.
But this is a great strategy. After that takedown from the chinlock was fantastic.
So headlock is in tight. Bandito flat on his stomach, trying to pivot to his hip to regain a vertical base, but Andrade making it very, very tough for Bandito.
Hard to tell where the blade of the forearm is because of Bandito's long hair obfuscating the view of the referee.
Are you saying your man had an illegal holding, or Dom?
I was more commenting on the lack of confidence of Aubrey Edwards in this case.
Wow, of course you were.
Yes. Bandito, his counter, the cutter.
Bandito is such a great counter wrestler. He can attack from almost any position.
Yep, still the Ring of Honor World Champion. 8 title defenses under his belt. Former World Tag Team Champ with Brody King.
The Ring of Honor title not on the line here tonight, though, Tony. Dream match taking place at the sold-out Crypto.com arena here in Los Angeles. Bandito. For the leg of Andrade. Andrade was ready for it. And now the leg captured underneath the top turnbuckle. A blistering chop delivered by Andrade.
Oh, brother, you can see this one coming.
Brian, is it just me, or does Andrade seem to be one step ahead of Bandito?
I can see this one. Look at this.
Not one step ahead there, Don.
Yeah, Bandito saw it coming too. You better check on your man right there, Don.
I don't know. Is it me, Don, or does it seem like Bandito's one step ahead of Andrade in this matchup?
Have to answer you when he comes back.
As we see Bandito rolling backwards about to get Andrade. The back of his head actually struck the bottom rope, which I always say the rope is a misnomer. Those are high-tension steel cables.
Oh, God, it's livid.
Oh, and he already saw Kazuchika Okada, Kyle Fletcher, Mark Davis dethroned for the AEW World Trios Championship. He could witness Andrade handed another loss here.
You were upset with the referee. He could have broke the guy's neck. He released German him into the bottom turnbuckle. It's not safe.
Don Callis replaced by Porky Pig. It's Bandito.
Everybody knows the danger's done when you step in the ring. Come on, you know that.
Brian, I'm not sure if Bandito's going to win a striking battle with Andrade El Idolo. It's could be risky business.
It's risky business, but Bandito's proven, oh my gosh, how powerful he is with his strikes.
That's a veteran move following Bandito into the ropes that time for the kick. Veteran move.
And the timing of Andrade impeccable. As soon as Bandito made the turn, Andrade came steaming in with a boot, but Bandito showing off his timing, his preparation. Tornado takes Andrade down.
They're trying to hook the leg and turn that into a pin, Brian.
He definitely could have done that, but I think to your man was able to push him off before he got the pin.
Bandito was looking for the press slam on Andrade, but Andrade, wait a second, trapped the arms, the German suplex.
He's got him busy defending the press, and he made him susceptible to the German, Shivani.
Now let's see what Bandito's got up his sleeve here, so to speak.
A pump kick from Bandito sent Andrade El Idolo to the floor.
He'll take flight here.
Bandito.
Landing on his feet. Boy, did he ever take flight. Looks like a version of the space-flying tiger drop. Excalibur, is that correct?
No, it's usually got a cartwheel on it.
Pretty
You go
close.
backwards. Okay, easy squint.
He improved it.
And both men, Andrade, is slow. He's not been the same since he hit that buckle.
Gee, of course.
It wasn't the buckle. I mean, it was the rope, the back of the head.
Yeah, he did hit
It's not a rope, it's a cable, and that's
We covered that while
an
you were
extension without a difference.
we covered that while you were arguing with Aubrey Edwards, who was just doing her job.
I'm just concerned about
It's
the
like I'm trying to
well-being
make
of my man.
Bandito.
Andrade ready for it.
Brian, once again, Andrade clutching that left knee, which he was earlier on the floor.
Oh, look at this. I know what's coming. Three amigos.
Yep.
Bandito,
Muy bueno.
to Eddie Guerrero, and now one from Andrade.
Okay, another German.
Bandito, a German suplex. Second. And, Andrade switches around.
Gotta give Andrade credit, man. Undaunted.
Turns the hips. Looking for the third. Wait a second. Bandito. German suplexes. And Brian, is this maybe a case of Bandito not playing Andrade's game, not looking for the three amigos, but instead trying to soften up Andrade with the German suplexes for Bandito's 21-plex?
I think so. And also attacking the back of Andrade's head or his neck. Whatever it was that hit that steel cable when he had German suplexed him into the buckles earlier.
To that point, Brian, Andrade's pace has noticeably slowed.
There has been a clear momentum shift, to your point, Excalibur, ever since that first German.
Bandito.
Shooting star press.
Very narrow escape.
It's a great move, but you could see Andrade was still with it, even though it was a great shooting star press.
Great ring awareness.
Jushin Thunder Liger innovated it, but I think Bandito may have perfected it there.
Yeah, I was going to say you won't see a shooting star executed any better than that.
And Bandito,
Oh, he's got him.
Andrade against the ropes.
Got him set.
Typically the setup for the
Oh,
20.
Bandito looking for the 21
Bandito
blocks.
Bandito nimbly landing on the apron. Now, wait a second. Waist lock.
No. Hook the rope.
Bandito, he's strong enough to bring Andrade over the top to German suplex him out of the ring.
Climbing up here. Trying to get the extra leverage from the middle.
No.
Oh, swept up the leg. Bandito crashes and burns. Andrade with the upper hand, at least for the moment, on Bandito.
Look, Andrade's going to try to climb up top here. Yeah, Bandito's over to our left. He's trying to go right over the...
Oh my goodness.
Oh my Lord.
Andrade took it.
He's okay.
What an amazing freaking move that was.
Cleared the post with one to spare.
Absolutely. He's got time for the ladies.
If we get these people behind the fence or something like that, there's not a pennies in tricks.
You got type in his number?
Is that to give Ron Funches his number as well?
Honda. I don't think. It's great to have Ron here, though, man.
Returned to the ring by Andrade El Idolo. Now Andrade once again to the top. Bandito. His turn for a narrow escape.
Great call, great adjustment, and he just uprighted his balance and boom.
Another momentum shift here, this time in favor of Andrade.
Brian Andrade lights the knees into the corner. That's where this combination of speed and power is just so dangerous. Bandito finding out firsthand. Cover made. 1, 2. And again, Bandito escapes, but just barely.
Yeah, Excalibur, you called it with the knees that time. Bandito knew it was coming as well.
Knew it was coming, but powerless to stop. Wait,
Right.
Bandito the cradle counters the DM. Andrade able to escape. Yes. Hitting predicament. Banderas sends Andrade out to the apron. And Zigiri.
Man, this is dangerous. Bandito's got the grip.
That was terrible.
And now, Bandito, the leg of Andrade captured. Stretch muffler. Very nearly locked in. And that was the left knee, Brian, that Andrade tweaked in the very early moments of this match.
I actually think that was his right knee there. If he could have gotten the left knee that Andrade had tweaked earlier, I mean, I don't think Andrade would have been able to get to the ropes as quick. Maybe he should have dragged him to the center of the ring.
Bandito, caught wrench, brings Andrade up, look for the X knee. X knee, caught him flush on the jaw.
And he needs to run it over here.
Andrade very close to the ropes here. Good ring awareness. There you go.
Yes, he's thinking out that Andrade will pull himself up to get some chance for the 21 plex. No, he turned it
Oh, Bandito looking for the 21 blocks.
He turned it.
No, Bandito showing his quality.
I don't know how he got out of that because that elbow was on target, gentlemen.
Andrade was looking for DM once again.
Oh, Andrade looking for the message.
Held the back.
How is that even possible?
Brian, I was going to say, I don't even know how you would defend that.
A rolling heel kick to a falling opponent. Brian, I have quite
literally never seen anything like that before.
Into the back of the head. Will Andrade hit his head against the steel cable?
He doesn't see it. He doesn't see what's being set up here.
Yeah, Bandito wants him to pull himself up. What's Bandito going to try now? We're trying with the
21 blocks.
How about that? He wins on a 21, puts the man on the mat.
Now Bandito with Andrade up again. He's got him positioned.
Target. Bandito needs to follow up here, and he's not doing it. I don't know why.
That was as flush of a knee to the jaw as I've ever seen.
Andrade Alito seeing stars here tonight in Los Angeles.
Many of the crowd standing up, thinking this is going to be it.
21.
Oh, Bandito looking for another 21 blocks.
Andrade Alito seeing stars here tonight in Los Angeles.
Many of the crowd standing up, thinking this is going to be it.
21. That's on his feet. Here we go, baby.
That elbow is so deceptive. Andrade hides it behind that kick.
Look at
It's
this.
so powerful. What is Andrade going to do here?
The message.